In the last 48 hours, some incredible news has emerged regarding Social Security. This video aims to cover the proposed $1,400 one-time stimulus checks for Social Security recipients and explain why recent developments suggest that this idea is not as far-fetched as it might seem. Additionally, there has been a surge of information about the need for enhancements and increases in Social Security benefits across the board, including for retirement, SSI, and SSDI recipients. These proposed changes are considered essential due to the ongoing issues with inflation in the United States and around the world. In recent times, countries like Japan and China have introduced inflation stimulus measures, and the United States continues to grapple with rising inflation. Stimulus checks are seen as a potential solution to aid those most affected by these economic challenges, especially those dependent on Social Security benefits. This video will delve into why this notion is gaining traction given recent developments. Before we dive into the details, please take a moment to hit the like button if you find this information valuable. Also, subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications is free and keeps you updated on all matters related to Social Security, Congress, and our economy. The idea of $1,400 stimulus checks for Social Security recipients is not new. Back in October 2021, the Senior Citizens League proposed this concept in response to issues with previous stimulus checks, which often didn't meet the qualifications of seniors. President Joe Biden also suggested increasing monthly Social Security checks by $200 per month at the start of the pandemic. These proposals highlight the unique vulnerability of seniors and people with disabilities who are disproportionately affected by inflation. Legislation like the Social Security Expansion Act, which proposes a $2,400 annual increase, equivalent to a $200 per month raise, is aimed at addressing these challenges. However, these ideas have yet to be realized. Recent news reports have revealed that stimulus checks are being mistakenly deducted from Social Security payments. Overpayment notices have been issued in error due to these miscalculations. Several U.S. senators, including Ron Wyden, Sherrod Brown, and Bob Casey, have expressed deep concerns about these overpayment notices, especially when they are issued due to errors in calculating the impact of stimulus checks. The recent hearing with the Social Security Administration and the Ways and Means Committee shed light on the magnitude of this issue. Overpayment letters are causing distress for recipients who are now expected to repay significant sums, even though they are not at fault. It's crucial to acknowledge that many Social Security beneficiaries live on limited incomes and cannot afford these repayments. The Social Security Administration's Commissioner, Kilolo Kijakazi, acknowledged the need for accountability but indicated that they are holding themselves responsible for the mistakes. However, many believe that beneficiaries should not bear the burden of repaying these overpayments, especially when they lack the financial means to do so. Regarding the proposal for $1,400 stimulus checks for all Social Security recipients, this idea has gained traction, given the current situation. Approximately 66 million people receive Social Security benefits, and providing each of them with a one-time $1,400 check would cost around $92 billion. While this might seem like a significant sum, it's worth noting that trillions of dollars have been allocated for various purposes over the past 3 years. Recent events have seen substantial funds allocated to other countries, such as Ukraine and Israel. It's crucial to consider that it would only take $92 billion to provide a one-time $1,400 stimulus check to each Social Security recipient in the United States. This could provide crucial relief for those who rely on these benefits, particularly in the face of rising inflation. In addition to the proposed stimulus checks, there have been discussions about the cost of living adjustments, COLA. However, some argue that the current COLA isn't sufficient given the rampant inflation. The need for comprehensive enhancements to Social Security benefits is apparent, and this video will explore the recent speeches and developments related to this issue. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for more updates on Social Security and related topics. Take care.